indicated that I wasn't going to, actually all but everything indicated I wasn't going to be on tonight, but I am. Things worked out much differently than I thought they would. I'm getting the little one to bed, and so yeah, I got the okay. So I'm gonna put in about um, 45 minutes to an hour of a stream. So I hope y'all can join me. Definitely do not mean to be misleading at all. I just don't want anybody to be expecting me and then me not show up. That's the one thing I definitely don't want. If anything, this is a surprise bonus stream because I was not supposed to be on tonight. Was not expecting to be. But I'm happy to be here. I almost was considering playing a little bit of New Vegas. Um, really close to it, but I decided to stick with Fallout 4. I've been hitting this pretty hard lately, and I think it's good for me personally to kind of like bounce back and forth between at least one other game. But I'm just still having so much fun with this, so we're gonna ride it out. And I also just I don't cosmetic steel works for best. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Something I got on Twitch. But yeah, we were there in Nuka World for almost a week in game. But I'm back at the Sunshine Tidings co-op. We weren't ready for it. We were getting our behinds kicked, and sorry, my cat's trying to jump into the stream. Hey, Cappy Chappy. Yeah, Alan Carsey, what's up? Hello. Yeah, that's kind of like was my thoughts. Like, I have Starfield that I was jumping into, and New Vegas. But I also just I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I tend to like if I jump too far around on too many games, I'll end up like just getting a little bit scattered. So I hope you guys are excited to watch some more of this tonight. As I was saying, I don't know if hey Autonomous, hello. I love seeing the same people too, or hearing from the same people. That's awesome. Feels like I'm kind of expecting y'all, not like as like any type of like expectations or anything, even though I just said that, but it's happy to have you guys here. So this is kind of like part of the reason why I personally like keeping a lot of quests up, because when I don't, I'm like I don't know what in the world I'm doing. So I'm gonna kind of limit it to like I'm gonna kind of like narrow it down to like maybe like 5 quests at the most. Somebody had mentioned like too much quests going on your screen, and it was bugging them. Um, I thought I returned. I thought I did that too. Maybe I don't know. Uh, I Swanson was mentioning something. Um, Maybe it's that quest. I fall to pieces to do the ghoulification, but we like it's just like I have so many. I have so many quests right now. I'm kind of like all over the place. I had initially done the Jack Cabot quest line, um, but I started it, but then I died after, and so then I didn't actually get that far into it. So I got Lost Patrol. We could do that. We could try to help out the Brotherhood. That might be a fun one. I'm going to take a break from these for a while because I think I'm not quite there, not quite ready yet. We can activate that one. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's just start there. We're gonna work our way towards searching for the recon team. I want to check that out. And if we wind up at Covenant and just like making a little pit stop there, then that's where we wind up. But we're gonna kind of just take a little beeline towards the Starlight Drive-In. Maybe kind of just like stop there and get geared up, and then head that way. So my cat is trying to jump up in my lap, and I've got 3 cats in the garage here right now. Sorry, buddy, you can't be in my lap right now. Arc Raiders. I've never played Arc Raiders. It's been highly recommended to me, especially by my brother-in-law, but I've not tried it yet. It's a online game, my understanding, and I'm bad at those, and I've never invested enough time into them, and I just find myself wind up getting really frustrated because there's so many good players online. So I don't really like, I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to like video games, but I'll do some MMOs. Like, I really like World of Warcraft Classic. But when it comes to PvP, it's just like there's so many people that are good. Yeah, I remember when during COVID, I got into like playing Warzone a lot, and I mean all I had was time, and I played it a lot, and even I invested a lot of time into it. I still like wasn't that good, and then it just like, I don't know. This is kind of like my own pace. It looks like a sweet game though. Like really, like I've watched some game footage. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh, happy Wednesday evening. And we're almost halfway through the week. Halfway through the work week, man. I feel like anytime I get to Wednesday, I'm like, hey, just 2 more days. Now, I don't want to assume too that everybody works Monday through Friday, so I'm just kind of like projecting my own work schedule. Kind of nice to be back in the Commonwealth, I'm not gonna lie. I really was having a good time at Nuka World, but we just weren't ready. I should have taken other people's advice, but it also was a lot of fun checking that out and knowing that that's a place that we're gonna come back to when we reach maybe a little bit higher levels. Maybe when we get to like level 50. I've even thought about doing a little bit of the main quest line, trying to find Nick Valentine, and I can't remember what vault it is that he's in with. What is that? Skinny Slim, or what? I can't remember what the guy is. He's called Skinny or Slim something. But he's not Slim or something like that. He's like some type of gangster. So yeah, we'll see. Like it's so easy for me, especially like right now. There's so many quests, so I just kind of like I have to. I'm just doing my little outer monologue, but I have to try to stay focused on. We're gonna pick a couple quests. We're gonna work our way. We got some really cool shark armor or power armor skin that gives us you know what we actually don't have that we need too is we have dog meat. I'm not gonna go all the way back up right now. I had to send him back to add the companion guy in Nuka World. Yeah, I mean Concord is right there. It's not that far. We're just like right there. We're gonna go grab him. We're gonna get our boy. It feels weird not having dog meat with us. He's been here the whole time. He's a part of the gang. We got our robot and we got our dog meat. I know a few of you guys are playing Fallout. How is your playthroughs going? And if you're not playing Fallout, what are you playing? Cappy Chappy, were you indicating that you're playing Arc Raiders? Always love hearing what everybody else has got going on right now. I know there's been a couple of new games that have come out recently, but they haven't really grabbed my attention. I did like that Mouse PI one. I thought that looked really cool. My wife wouldn't let me get it. I'll just be real. She's just like, nah, you're not gonna play that game, and you're not gonna finish it. It's not your type of game. But I thought it looked fun. Saw a few streamers playing it. Oh man, what level are you? I know you've mentioned it before. Finishing up Nuka World. Thanks for not spoiling anything too, but just providing like super awesome helpful tips. Hey buddy.
Dog meat.
Let's go.
Come on, boy. It's time.
You know what to do, man. I'm wondering too if I stash the T60 here or if I put it somewhere else. Yeah, it's not here. T60 pistol. I think it's at Sunshine. I should have grabbed it when I was there. That's okay. It is A-okay. 74. You must have been cracking up seeing me go through Nuka World at level 32. Like, oh man, bless your heart. First time Nuka World and at level 32. I just realized quickly I really wanted that power armor though. I'm not gonna forget about that. I don't even know what power armor model or what you call it version it is, but I have to have that eventually. Yeah, I played like probably played like just like 4 hours into a new playthrough, and then I just kind of got hung up and caught up on this. But like, there's a lot to get out of Starfield. I really want to dive into that. That's probably, like, thinking about it, once I'm finished with this, that is like probably like that, and you know, here and there New Vegas has looked a little bit more of a relaxed play session, kind of like down the pipeline, until you know, looking out into the future. Fable, like, they don't have an exact set date for it, but Fable, I'm really looking forward to that one. Grand Theft Auto 6, like, yeah, I'll probably play that, but I feel like there's so much hype going into that, and I don't want to just like play it just to get the views, if that makes any sense. Although I'm sure like any streamer is going to be playing that game. It's just the way it is. Started this character playthrough game and focus on settlements. They rebooted this series with a different studio. I think I want to say it's Playground. I'm not 100% certain on that. I think so. They just completely are rebooting the entire series. So I don't know if it's in a different time or if it's like the same time as the first and they're just like starting it over, but It looks really cool. There's a lot of there's things from the originals that aren't present, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Everything I look at looks just absolutely amazing. So they haven't made one in like what is like 15 years. I know we got some. There's some things that are gonna go down in this spot here. I'll be ready. I see a door, a red door, and I've got to check it out. I know there's something, I just can't remember. You know?
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend immediate repairs to primary systems.
Where did you come from?
Continued operation.
Is dog meat with us? Or is he, did I not bring him with me? I swear I said let's go, dog meat. He'll show up. Another dog here. Thor. Aw, dude. Oh my gosh. I've got to take a picture of this for my brother. You guys. I cannot even... Can you hold still for a bit, buddy? Your name is definitely Thor. My brother had a dog named Thor that passed away a couple of years ago. And, like, literally, like, the same coloring. A little bit smaller. Oh, my gosh. Oh. I'm feeling a little bit sentimental, right? That's so sweet. Oh, my gosh. I gotta make a little clip and send that to him. Thor. Dude. Yeah, my brother named his dog Thor. How cool is that? Aww. We had a dog named Theo a couple of years that passed away. He was a little Viennese Pomeranian. Big fan of dogs and cats for sure here. We have 2 dogs and 3 cats right now. And a guinea pig. What are these things that keep popping up in my Twitch chat? Diminishing, normal. It's just like spam stuff, it feels like. That was worth it right there. I don't even care. Like that. That's so cool. That's good vibes in my opinion for this whole stream. Found a dog named Thor. I wish my brother has Twitch, but he's probably working right now. I wish he was watching for that. Oh man. It looks like we are heading right here. Oh boy. And then we get that dog. Hopefully the enemies here aren't... Oh, okay, we got a legend... You guys, we got a legendary sentry bot over there. I've experienced a siege breaker, but not a legendary one, so... We gotta be ready. Make sure we're properly hydrated. We got our Psycho Jet. We got our Mentats, our Med-X. We're going to be rocking the ultimatum. And I know we've got some buff jet. I'm thinking... Wait. Yeah, buff jet. Ain't going to be using those stim pack. Okay, we're good. We'll be ready. We got a rat scorpion too? You got it. Woo! Let's go. Nothing out of the ordinary, but the radio still works. The radio still works, though. Just playing some classical music, no big deal. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Good thing I have missiles, right? I mean, but that's a nice little legendary drop. We got a staggering missile launcher, 2. Okay, we have a... Okay. Alright. And we just so happen to have a bed there. That's awesome. For a split second there, I thought we were in a bit of trouble. Some death cost steak. Cool. Right. Let's see what I'm... That's cool. Oh yeah, death cost steak. That's the good stuff. Somebody just leaving that sitting on the floor. Some cap stash. Nice. Of course, we had a rad scorpion just pop up out of the ground. Thankfully, this time, I'm prepared with the purified water. Yeah. We're doing alright. Cool. Fresh save right before we head on in here. Wait, this has got to be it, right? Recon team? I know I've been here before. Again, I'm going to use a Gandalf quote. I have no memory of this place. Radium rifle.
Alert. Hostile detected. Lethal force authorized for
Got him
all
with that.
units. Set weapons free.
Brask.
Threat analysis.
Oh.
Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
So far, for now. You know this place is loaded up with super mutants. It's something that's so satisfying about hitting those. Alright, oh, it's not in there, you know. Let's stay focused on our mission. We can always go back. There's a lot going on in here. Nice little town. Oh, we got some synths here. Oh.
Hostile target detected. Target lock. Alert. Target lock lost. Neutralization by lethal force remains primary objective.
Just taking care of them. I'm not keeping those. I'm just picking them up. Did I get rid of my... I did get rid of that, didn't I? Ah, shoot. My laser gun. Probably had to drop it. We'll hang on to that Institute rifle then. I gotta have some fusion cell gun. That's something. So we got some synths and we got some super mutants. Perfect. I gotta really get some ammo here too. I mean, I got plenty for the shotgun and the, you know, our other, but the 10mm, the ultimatum. How do you guys feel? I feel like we probably talked about this as well, but how do you guys feel about not having the armor and weapon degradation in this game? And this is not a... Oh, I'm trying to like nitpick or anything like that. It's just I'm just kind of curious. I miss it. I like the art, the modifications. Okay, we're following the distress signal too, by the way. It's right over here too. Yeah, glowing mutant hand, whatever. Almost. Woo. Oh. That's cool. Freezing assault. Freezing assault rifle? Chappy Chappy, I don't know if you're responding to my question. I was kind of, if I was more so meaning just like, remember in Fallout. Hello, Cat. Hi. Hello. You said hello earlier today in a video too. Welcome. I was thinking like Fallout 3 in New Vegas. In my experience, like I remember like the items, like armor degrades over time if you experience damage, and same the weapons when you use them. How you doing this evening, Hollow Cat? Welcome to this awesome group of super duper cool people. Did I lose that distress signal?
Analysis green. Neutralization operation complete.
Neutralization operation complete. I think okay. I thought we were getting closer to it. Apparently not. I bet there's some of you that know exactly where this is. Is that a red scorpion up there? Yeah, it is. I hope it's a legendary. Nah. I've been looking for a mod for that too. I've been searching for it. Maybe it's on PC. I would not been able to find one on console. Dude, there's no way he got there that fast. There's no way. Get out of here. What did he teleport?
Security operation
You guys see that? He went.
normal operation.
That was like less than a second. Come on. We gotta eat. Get some fancy lady snack cakes. Why not? Let's get that meat though. Alright, we're getting closer. Ah, we're getting farther away. Okay. Are we there yet? Alright, yeah, we're close. Okay. Oh, man. Dudes. I'm not even gonna take a picture of this. It would feel inappropriate and insensitive.
It's fused solid. This one too.
Cool power armor, though.
What happened here?
Okay, there we go. It's got some 10mm. Okay. Well, we wound up getting another T60 pistol. Jeez, I did not mean to disturb the body that would do that. Okay. Listen to the battlefield holotape.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5-1. Bottom, report.
Okay.
Force down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
You need the nuclear physicist perk, man.
Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move!
Okay. There you have it. So probably, if I report back to Paladin Dance, he comes with. Or I go check it out. I'm right here. I don't want to waste time or anything, but I do want to make sure that I get a save in before, because you just never know. And so that's what we're going to kind of look for right now. Oh, dude. Oh. Those things make me jump. Oh. So it wasn't the same one. Alright, I think there was a place to save up ahead here. A bed, maybe? You like cheddar flavored foods? Man, I do. I mean, who doesn't? Would be my question. Those are some of the best flavored foods right there. Cheddar flavor, y'all. Okay, is there a bed over here? We'll just be brave. Hope for the best. What could possibly go wrong, right? Really? That's a fun fact. Rad scorpions are mutated emperor scorpions from pet stores. Anybody else get super creeped out by scorpions? And I'm not saying me, but my wife. She like if she sees a scorpion, a video of a scorpion. So like the other day I posted a short and I was like, when I got ambushed by like 5 scorpions, and I tried to get her to watch it, but they creep me out a little bit, but I don't know. I think spiders get me more than scorpions. We found some, dude, we've got some giant house spiders. And I'll just let you guys know, like, I live in Oregon, and you wouldn't think we get some giant house spiders at where I live. We live near like some water, and oh my gosh, like they're not poisonous or anything, but holy, they just like we found them in the house a couple of times. You'd think that they were irradiated or rad spiders. Ooh, that's a... I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of that, accurate shooting there, guys. That should be clipped out right there because I didn't miss a shot. Alright, we got another radio distress signal. I mean, isn't it like where the crashed vertebrate is? Isn't that kind of like... Oh, yeah, I remember this place a little bit. Be really careful here. I wish I had an armor and fry spiders from Skyrim. Yeah. They're not orb weavers, and I've seen those. They're like the orb weavers are they're like yellow, right? They're like super big. When we lived in a different part, where like a little bit more in the country, we'd get those along the sides of our houses, and I like freaked the first time I saw them. No, like literally bigger than them. And I looked it up. It's just giant house spiders. That's what they're called. Come on. I just want to shoot it. I want to take any chances. Bill Cox, my friend. Yeah, once I realized that they were just like harmless, I was like, okay, we're just gonna leave them alone, you know? Like, my wife is like that too. She's just like, just let the spider live, and like, she's perfect. She's so sweet.
Analysis yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep.
Bill Cox says, I kept getting my butt kicked. I restarted very easy. Lift the vault. Very easy to lift the vault. I can use console commands to raise my stats across the board. Switch over to survival. I'd say it's a bit of a shock when you first like were you on survival initially? Because it is a bit of a shock. You gotta take it slow in survival mode and lean on VATS. In my opinion, not everybody does, but like lean on VATS. Loot everything, but like I can give all the advice in the world. Like the best experience is just experience. When I first started survival mode, I switched back to regular mode more times. Like you'd be shocked. No shame. Also, it's like if you're getting your butt kicked so much and you're not having fun, then it's like, man, what's the point? It's about having fun. Get out of here. Still want to check out what's in here. Okay, cool. Good job taking care of it. I think they're right inside the building. That's why the distress signal keeps going away. Oh! Shoot, that was close. Let's just see if we can disarm that. Guys, almost died. Yeah. 100% Cappy. What Cappy said. First 20 levels. And it's just getting used to it, like your carry capacity, like you have to be really, really thoughtful and intentional about what you're carrying, what you're picking up. Yeah. 100%, because you not only deal way higher damage, but so do your enemies. So if you just happen to get unlucky and and you're not wearing power armor and they shoot you in the head, you're done. That's it. That's why I use VATS, especially early on, because you just like the time, just like the time frame. Oh man, I don't have any antibiotics. Dang. I got parasites. Which means I'm hungry more, I think. That's okay. We saved, so we're good. We're good to go. I don't think I can come in that way. I feel like there's like some power armor somewhere. And I think I can... That master lock entrance, I think I can... I go underground here somewhere in this place, and I come out the other end. Okay. Hey, HoloCat. So I use Streamlabs. It's free to sign up, and it's honestly free to stream. If you want to multi-stream, which I'm doing, you have to pay a subscription. I bought the 1 month subscription just to try it out, which was $27. If you want, you can also though do the year-long one, which of course it's cheaper. It's $15.99, which I'm probably gonna upgrade to do that. But this allows me to stream on multiple platforms and broaden, you know, just like I think that we're building something really, really cool here, but not everybody uses the same platform. And so to be able to just kind of like broaden that out and cast a wider net, that's kind of like the advice that I've been given as a thought process. I I also use a capture card, which allows me to just what I'm seeing on the screen to be able to capture that in higher definition in videos. And then I also, my live streams will automatically post to those platforms, but I'll just say on YouTube, it takes like 15 or 16 hours in order for that to publish. And until that point, I can't cut that into shorter content. I can't remix that into any type of shorts. And so what I do, I record while I'm streaming, and then I take what I'm recording and then I upload it as like a video onto my playlist, and then that allows me to do that much sooner. So and when I was using OBS before, which is just, I was just streaming on YouTube, and OBS is great, but I'm not super techie, and so I had to look a lot of things up. I had to watch some videos. I've got a monitor. I've got two monitors actually, one where I'm seeing like the chat, and the one that I'm using on the screen, and I have a PC as well, and I'm using an Xbox. I have my headphones plugged in to the capture card, and the capture card is super simple. It's just like literally a device that like this big. And you like plug like 4 different cords into it. And then I got a webcam, obviously. But I wish you well. Let me know if there's any questions you have. It took me a ton of research, but it's also it's worth it to put the time in. There's a lot of people on YouTube also that have a lot of really great videos. So literally people have YouTube channels that they make a living off of just teaching people how to do this stuff. But I'm happy to share any of the stuff that I've picked up. And if I can figure it out, and I'm not being self-deprecating, and I'm not trying to be modest or anything, but if I can figure it out, I have no doubt that you can as well. And if I can help you in any way, happy to do so. Cappy Chappy, you said you're permadeath. You died? No. No. Bill Cox, also go to the Red Rocket truck stop right outside of Sanctuary, and behind it, underneath there's like a little den where you can find a full fusion core. You just gotta kill some mole rats. And then there's a full one when you go into Concord, when you find the power armor with the vertibird, there's a one downstairs that you need to get in order to use the power armor. So that's 2 right off the bat there. And then you randomly find them in just like random places. And then, sorry, I'm just kind of jumping around, guys. Get this, because just be careful with this last one. You drop the fusion cores, but and maybe consider looking at the mod list that I have and getting the fusion core charger mod where you can actually charge them. I think that's crucial. It's ridiculous that this wasn't even in the game. But yeah, I hope that helps. Oh, bring it on. Bring it on. Ooh. Ooh, we got a legendary wither one? Just drop down. Nice. We can use that. We got the ammo for it too. You know, a combat sniper rifle? The fire rate. That's pretty high on the fire rate for a sniper rifle. Nice, that's a nice one.
Analysis green. Neutralization operation complete.
I swore I asked Dogmeat to come with me, but I guess he didn't get the message. Alright, we got some stuff here. Let's get cooking, guys. Let's get cooking. Clear that area. Awesome. The federal ration stockpile, too. let's go. There's it right here. So if you're right here, go into the Lonely Chapel and there's a back entrance. There's just full of raiders, but I don't know if you've been there. You probably have. But this is loaded with supplies. And I think my first playthrough, I found 9 fusion cores in there. And there's a set of power armor around the front. But you just gotta be prepared for a fight. My hope is that I can help you out, Bill, and others the way that people have helped me. Got it. Got it. Cool. I wish you the best. Sincerely. Let us know if we can help in any way. I know that people here have no hesitancy sharing their knowledge. Which is what I love about these people. Expert lock. Come on. Short assault rifle. I don't even think I'm not gonna pick that up. That's cool and everything, but I'm not gonna pick that up. Guys, I don't think I used the save here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Maybe I did, but I'm just gonna do it just to make sure because I don't want to miss out on. I don't want to take any chances. Okay, we're well rested, but we need food and we need drink. We need to find where this distress signal leads. It's literally like so vague in my brain. I cannot remember it. I know it'll come back to me. Okay, there we go. Dang, man. Or miss. Oh, I'm picking that up. The chess piece. We probably should pick up the uniform too. Knight Aslan.
Knight Terra Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
You'd think that she'd be able to take him. Where's her power armor? Where's her power armor? Well, we're gonna clear this building out, just to make sure. Sure we don't got any sneaky ghouls hanging out in here. I like all the places there are to sleep in here though. That's huge. Sometimes you'll go through a building and there's just... I mean, nah, let me correct that. A lot of the times there are places that you can sleep. It's just, you gotta know where to look for it. You gotta be paying attention. Not really a whole lot in here though. I thought that my memory did not serve me the same way as I thought. And maybe I'm thinking about a different spot too. Well, we gotta pick up that gold watch. I mean, come on. That's just cool. I'm gonna pick up this pen too, because I think it's plastic. Ooh, ooh. National Guard officer passport. Oh, I think that's gonna lead us into... Yeah. I think there's a little, Yeah, man. R.I.P. Knight Aslan. I don't have the chemist. No, I don't have that yet. Why don't I have that yet? I'm basically an addict in this game. Why don't I have that yet? Jeepers, Bill. We got a genius. We got a genius here on stream. Oh my goodness. Always pick up coffee. Coffee cups for no reason. Ah, you like coffee probably, yeah? Better fedoras. For me, it's the desk fans. I pick up almost every. Oh, dude. Okay, I pick up almost every desk fan I see. Nuclear material too. Anything that's nuclear material. That's a fun one, by the way. You guys give me so many ideas. That's a good. You guys are such geniuses. I hope you don't mind me using that too. Like that's a good post. Like with like a little. I can post that on YouTube, and other platforms like what's something that you pick up in Fallout? What do you pick up in Fallout or any Fallout game for no reason? You just like picking them up. Like I think that's. I would look forward to hearing the comments that people have for that.
Analysis green. Neutralization operation.
Because I'm sure it's different for everybody, but I wonder if there's like a common theme. So Locum Joe. Oh, that's a good one. Hello, Cat. It's nice to have you here. Love the commentary. Hey. These guys are a little bit stronger, the withered ones. It's funny, he keeps saying that, and I have not repaired him once.
Analysis green. Security operation successful.
Man,
Operation.
I'm glad I called that guy. Bones. Autonomous bones. Use the Brahmin troughs over time. Chemist 1 will allow you to make antibiotics and other tool chems. Of course. Oh my gosh. I've been missing out on so many things. Jeez. Again. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hey, guys, we might... Okay, we're gonna pause here. We got a legendary withered one. Don't. Woo! Dang, buddy. That's a cool one. +3 to all stats when you are at 25% or less health. Take that. Oh my. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to sign off. We've been at it about an hour. I'd love more than anything to be able to go for like 2-3 hours with y'all. But I've got to go and get some rest. I've got to go give my wife some rest. And you know, we've got an infant who he's waking up random times, and he's literally like a cat. He sleeps all day, and he's awake during dusk and dawn, and uh, I've been on about, not that it really matters that much to you guys. Like, I'm always trying to bring my best here, but got to 4 to 5 hours of sleep can only last for so long until you need to get a little bit more. But again, I'm gonna repeat it like a broken record. I really appreciate you guys. It's so much fun having you here while I'm playing. Reading your commentary. I literally just feel like I'm like, even though I've only been doing this for a couple months, I literally feel like I'm hanging out with friends playing video games, and that is awesome. And I hope you guys feel the same way too. So have a good evening. Get good rest if you can. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I'll be back on. It might be a little bit earlier tomorrow, depending on when the nap goes with my son. But I will send a message out so you know. But I always try to be on in the afternoon and in the evenings. But again, I'm a Pacific time. You guys have a good rest, and again, I will see you all tomorrow.